Hello everyone. Welcome to video lecture on Elizabethan age. In this video lecture, let's see the historical socio-political background of Elizabethan age and its contribution, literary contribution to British literature. The reign of Queen Elizabeth in England is known as Elizabethan age. The timeline is 1558 to 1603. Her reign is called the Golden Age of England. Queen Elizabeth was an unmarried queen, as we all know. She was fondly called the Virgin Queen and Gloriana of England. Being the daughter of Henry VIII and Anne Boleyn, she belongs to Tudor dynasty. The Elizabethan age was characterized by three major factors. The first one is religious settlement, the second one is economic prosperity, and the third one is unprecedented literary development because of the religious settlement and economic prosperity in England. The previous age, that is the age of revival, was marked by bitter strife between Catholic and Protestant. But there was no such religious strife in the period of Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth was a tolerant queen. She was a Protestant. She established an English Protestant church of which she became the supreme governor. She was the tolerant queen who avoided religious persecution. As we all know, Queen Mary, her cousin, was known for religious persecution. That is why she is being called Bloody Mary. She persecuted lot of Protestant as she was the stern Catholic. But Queen Elizabeth was not that kind of person. She was a tolerant queen full of religious tolerance. The defeat of Spanish Armada ended religious conflicts in England and leads to political stability, and therefore people turn to literary and artistic pursuits. The establishment of colonies also resulted in the pouring of wealth in England. Religious peace and economic prosperity resulted in the unprecedented development of all kinds of literature. And moreover, the philosophical concept, the Renaissance also brought to England during this period. The Renaissance brought Greek and Latin classics to England. The Renaissance started in Italy in the 14th century itself, but it had its impact during the Elizabethan age in England. The Renaissance is the French word which means rebirth. Invention of printing press also lead to further growth of literary revival. The rebirth of literature, the rebirth of learning classical literature came into being during this period because of Renaissance. So the Elizabethan age was like the bright sunrise that comes after the dismal night. Another philosophical concept came into being during this period is humanism. What is humanism? Humanism is the important intellectual movement during the Elizabethan age. Humanism is a belief that human values and needs are more important than religious beliefs. Because before humanism came into being, England gave much importance to church, religion, and religious beliefs than that of individual people and their desire, that is, importance to humanity is very less. The church is the dominant priority. But after humanism, everything is changed. The main elements of Renaissance humanism include an interest in studying literature and art from antiquity, the encouragement of non-religious studies. Apart from Bible, people began to study lot of knowledge than that of only the Bible. Humanism gave birth to individuality. An emphasis on the individual and their moral autonomy became the prime importance in this age. A belief that poets, writers, and artists can lead humanity to a better way is another thing in this period. The quest for adventure, remote, wonderful, and beautiful, imbued with chivalric romance, was the spirit of Elizabethan age. Drama, the literary form drama, flourished during the Elizabethan age. The university wits, a group of young writers associated with Oxford and Cambridge University, contributed much to the Elizabethan drama. The university wits are Christopher Marlowe, John Lilly, George Peele, Robert Greene, Thomas Nash, and Thomas Lodge, and Thomas Kitt. Then comes William Shakespeare, one of the popular playwright of the Elizabethan age, who wrote 39 plays, 154 sonnets, and two long narrative poems. Apart from drama, growth of poetry is also there in the Elizabethan period, even if it is less than dramas. But there was great original poetry written by Edmund Spenser and Philip Sidney. There was a remarkable development in English prose also. Francis Bacon, one of the major writers of this period, is known for his wonderful prose style. He is known as the father of English essays. We could see in detail about Francis Bacon in yet another video. Thank you.